Okay, so what we have here is a completed process with groupings and options. So you can see we're in our default value added. If I go to the show all detail, it will show me the colors I've assigned to the different areas. Now this is actually the groupings that have been assigned. So you can see the assigned groupings here. The listing of all of the different elements that you might have here are shown. And then if we go to the show all groupings, then you can see it simplifies it a great deal. So rather than having all of the details that you see here, when you go to show all groupings, it's showing you just a consolidated piece of the process here. Now again, remember that all the options are the ones in blue here. As I said before, we find a lot of clients are interested in highlighting the options so that anyone looking at it can see clearly whether it's looking at the grouping level or in the detail level, which items are associated with particular being an option here. And if I go back to the show all groupings, you can see the assign options here. Each of the options in turn has been given a name and obviously matches up with the names you see on the screen here. The percent occurrence of that option in the build here. So for instance, the mounted parts, this particular here, this occurs in 55% of the products going down the line. The add the light only occurs in 12%, so that's a rarer occurrence here. So these percentages are going to be taken into account when we calculate the weighted time for a particular combination of models going down the line here. And again, we can see the effect of different options. So let's say if through an attack timeline, the example we used was a 58-second attack time. And obviously a couple of the models are quite high here depending on what's going on. But we can actually toggle the different options. All options are shown. You can pick any combination of it. You only want to see the add light, it shows you that. Maybe add a funnel, maybe lock installation. That one's going to put that one over the top here. So maybe you have to do something when you have that particular case coming down here. So you can select any combination of the options that you wish to see on the Yamazumi chart here, or you can see them all by selecting them all here. So again, that's basically the detail here of showing you how we assign groupings and options to a particular process. And the next section we'll talk about how we can create packages for these here in terms of giving the documentation to the people on the floor.